In life, every woman has her own unique characteristics, and sometimes we can recognize their personality through small things. Today, we will explore together how to recognize women who show off. Not only to understand them better but also to draw lessons for ourselves. First, pay attention to the way they talk about themselves. If a woman often mentions personal achievements, luxury items or expensive travel experiences, it may be a sign that she is trying to affirm her self-worth. This is not necessarily a bad thing, but it can reflect a lack of inner confidence. Another point to note is the way they interact with others. If they always try to highlight themselves in conversations, they may be looking for attention and recognition from others. Pay attention to how they express emotions when talking about their successes. If they appear overly excited or even boastful, it may indicate that they are trying to make a strong impression. However, we also need to remember that showing off does not always come from a bad personality. Many times, it is just a way for them to show off their pride in themselves. We should distinguish between pride and showing off, as everyone has their own way of expressing themselves. Pay attention to how they use social media. If a woman frequently posts pictures of her lavish lifestyle, fancy parties or expensive trips, it may indicate that she is trying to show off her perfect life. There is nothing wrong with this. But we need to remember that social media is just a part of life. We should not judge a person by what they post. Listen to how they talk about others. If they often criticize or compare themselves to others, it may indicate that they are seeking social acceptance and recognition. A confident woman will not need to compare herself to others. Pay attention to the stories they share. If those stories often revolve around themselves without sharing about others, they may be trying to make a good impression on people. Don't forget that true confidence comes from within. We need to learn to love and accept ourselves without having to show it. Finally, remember that everyone has their own problems. Maybe they show off because they want to be loved and accepted. Instead of criticizing, try to understand and sympathize with them. The important thing is that we stay true to ourselves and don't need to change to please others. Be the best version of yourself without comparing or bragging. Help others instead of focusing on yourself. A meaningful life comes not only from personal achievements but also from the way we connect and support each other. Inspire the women around you with confidence and self-esteem. Life is not a competition, but a journey to grow together. Learn to respect yourself and others, and you will see life become more beautiful. Finally, remember that everyone has their own story. Listen and understand, and do not rush to judge someone based on their appearance. We all need acceptance and love, and let's start with ourselves. And so, in this video, I would like to share with you and the community to know and understand more clearly about how to recognize the appearance of women who are often showing off. This video is only to share the identifying characteristics from my side. Therefore, I really hope to receive your sharing and comments so that I can develop the channel more. Please subscribe to the channel and don't forget to click the notification bell to receive many good, latest and interesting videos when I share them on the channel. Hello everyone in the community.